love you. I love you. My honey, I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I'm hurting. I'm hurting too. I'm hurting. I'm hurting in my heart. I'm hurting. I'm not angry when I speak with emotion. It's not anger that you hear me speak. It's pain, which is the intensity of my voice. Do you not understand this, Katrina, with my video posts about the mistreatment at the hospital? I'm hurting about this mistreatment at the hospital. They kidnapped me with police and abused me at a hospital and then sent me to another hospital to be abused for 18 days because they gave me the wrong medicine that fucked up my fucking head. Because I don't have that symptom of psychosis. I have dissociative issues. I'm psychotic, scared as fuck,
I don't
and
feel
hurt as a
right here
motherfucker.
anymore.
I'm sorry. I feel
sorry,
emotional.
Jimmy.
What is wrong with you?
I don't feel right here.
You don't feel right here. It's because you're so scared about being here. I'm so scared about being here because the neighbors and stuff. Huh?
No,
What is it then?
just everything. I have to do everything. I can't do it.
I'm sorry. You don't have to do everything. You have to do nothing. You can sit on your fucking ass and do nothing. I keep telling you that. Stop doing stuff. The place is a rat's nest. The cat hunts it and she eats mice. She doesn't even touch her fucking food. She would rather eat mice than the fish or cat food. As we have before, the cat, she catches mice. I do not put this to the garage and back porch. Why do you do all that shit piled on the couch? It's supposed to
I
be an
just
expert.
pounded it.
Who did it? Mama Gail?
She made this house a tornado. I had to make myself a room for this set.
Okay, Mama Gail tore up the house, but she left us and moved to Florida. We don't have Mama Gail no more. She left us and moved to Florida because she couldn't stand being around me. She hated my speech. She didn't like me. She took my dad and his urn and moved to Florida with him. I told her that was fine. She loved Dad. I was his slave. He's in heaven. It hurt me, but he's in heaven. Not
Tomorrow's
bringing hell
Father's
to hurt
Day.
me. Not dragging him through hell because it hurt me. I made that joke, kind of a threat to the United States government. I hurt you, drag you through hell. You hurt me again. Make you burn a little bit.
It's hurting bad.
It's a
I
fraction
have
of
to
a
take a
second.
medicine, and I can't get up.
Fraction of a second, and nanosecond. But you're like upgraded to like having a host status, but physical, but body, ability to move into the mind, and be like, hey, we're here this time.
Stop.
I'm back here this time. What? Because I be illustrated with my words. I'm trying to explain heaven. Will you stop getting mad at me? I'm trying to explain heaven.
I'm going to go get my migraine medicine. Making my head hurts
Please
bad.
go get your migraine medicine. It's making your head hurt bad. I just want to explain my thing on fucking the YouTube. I'm trying to explain the letter I sent to the White House. I sent a big fucking package. God damn it, what is your problem? I love you. I love you so much, Trina. Why are you so upset all the time? I don't mean to be weird. I'm expressive. I'm not angry. I'm in pain. Don't you hear the difference?
No, I don't tell a difference.
She don't tell the difference. Sorry. She doesn't understand the difference between my pain and my anger now. Cops don't either. I'm in pain. They say, oh, you're too emotional, too angry. You got a life because you're psychotic. No, I'm in pain. I'm freaking out because you got guns. They won't let me calm down. I won't let me use my coping skills that I learned in my cognitive behavioral coping skill classes in prison that they said, hey, when you get on the street, you need to calm down. Cops will give you space and let you calm down. Just use your coping skills. I got coping skills. Cognitive therapy. Let me use my coping skills to calm down. If you can't calm down fast enough, they'll let you calm down. They did not! Sorry, I spoke too loud. There's a point that needs to be emphasized. She gets mad at me because I get loud. She gets scared of the sound. She doesn't understand that don't do that shit. Don't surprise me like that. Just open the door. She doesn't understand the difference between my hurt and my anger. I'm not angry. Never am I angry. Never am I angry. Never am I angry. I'm angry because I get pissed off. I'm a little angry inside. I have, feelings of anger at being discriminated against and being abused deliberately to my face on camera and look to my face as if I'm not complaining. Hey, my hand hurts. You're squeezing it too hard. It's got a broken bone inside of it. And you just continue to stare at me with a dead stare and squeeze my hand harder because I said, hey, my hand hurts. It has a broken bone inside. So you squeeze it harder. You mean evil cop. I know you know what your name is, but your buddy's name is Zach Duncan. And y'all two picked me up on the street. I've accused you both of both hurting me. Complained at 911 for you both hurting me. And said, oh, yeah, it was on camera. Okay. And I hurt, my shoulder hurt for months after Zach Duncan hurt me by cuffing me the wrong way and taking me to the hospital the wrong way to a mental institute, right? Had me in the middle of the operation, took me in like a fucking wrestling criminal. I had personal charges. I was not clean. I was clean on the meth. I didn't have no meth in my system. They tested me for meth. He accused me of being on meth. I have a shaking disorder, sir. I told you that. I have a shaking disorder. I have a speech disorder. I have a breathing disorder. I have a panic disorder. I have a speech disorder. You can't fucking fuck with me like that. No, you're psychotic. Go to the institute. You're crazy. No, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. You can't treat me like that. I'm a human citizen. I have a different diagnosis than that. Sir, you can't just throw that diagnosis on me. I have multiple personalities. Dissociative identity disorder. It's different than psychosis and all that other shit that you schizophrenics have. And I have a different disorder. It's different disorder. It's very, 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 very rare disorder. I have a rare disorder. Okay? I have traumatic dissociative disorder. Or traumatic dissociative syndrome. Okay? I have dissociative identity disorder. It's from trauma. Lots of trauma. You don't want me to go through all that trauma. You want to go through all rapes and shit. You want me to tell you details about rape? You want me to tell you some details about rape? Huh? You want me to tell you some details about a rape? I went to my knees and sucked some ugly ass, mean, like nasty, smelling, foul motherfucker's dick. Because I was scared they was going to, him and his friends was going to beat up my buddy that I loved. They kind of like, Christmas, this guy. They threatened him, a bunch of group threatened him. He threatened him with a group. And I didn't know if the group was really going to do that or not. So I scared my knees to suck his fucking dick. It came in my mouth. I spit it out. It was nasty. I only swallowed one man's cum in my life. And that's a very, very sacred thing for me. I'll never do it again except for one time.
Can I have a phone? I'm calling my dad. I'm leaving.
When I get married to one, if I ever lose my wife.
Timmy.
What? You're not calling your dad to leave me? Because I'm making a video.
So you want to go out of state. You want to go far away.
Goddamn, I don't want to go out of state. I'm going to go to Murray, Kentucky to hide from the goddamn FBI and the fucking CIA that's going to come to my house because I fucking mailed a threat to the White House to go hear me talk. No, you don't hear the emotions. You get scared of it. You see, I'm leaving you because you want to go away. No, I want you and me to go hide away from our house, away from our address. Let's pretend we're on dope. Right after we go to the fucking lawyers, right after we go to the doctor.
You don't report the officer to Wednesday before 4
No,
o'clock.
I go Monday. You said Monday.
He said if you don't have a vehicle, to send them 72 hours advance.
We're going up there Monday. Don't you understand me? I'm fixing the truck. I have a plan. I told you what it was. We're fixing
You don't. I'm not.
Trina,
I'm leaving.
we're going to the Walmart.
I'm not going in Walmart. I want to go back to my dad's.
Why do you hate me?
He's too quiet over there.
Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
Why don't you love me as your
I know
husband?
if you love me, why do you want to leave?
I don't want to leave you. You idiot. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to call you an idiot, but you need to listen to me. I'm not trying to leave you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jimmy, I can't punch anymore. I can't live anymore like
You need
this.
to calm down and let me talk to you. You need to understand what I'm saying. You need to let me speak to you without cutting me off and stop freaking out. I'm not. You need to stop freaking out. I can't talk to you when you're freaking out because I freak out because you're freaking out. Can you please calm down and talk to me rationally like this? This tone of voice. Please. Talk to me like this. In this tone of voice. The way I'm talking to you right now. Do you hear why I'm talking about my voice right now? Do you hear the tone of my voice? I need you to stop whatever tone you got. Talk to me like this tone. Because I discriminate against the tone of your voice. I say the tone of your voice is different than me. I don't accept the tone of your voice. I need you to make more sense to me.
I can't live like this.
Live like what? This hate? This house? Will you please calm down and tell me what the fuck is wrong? Why do you dislike me? Do you want to go away from me? Why don't you want to go?
Because you was gone from me.
I was gone from you from the fucking hospital. They kidnapped me for 18 days and they abused
Nobody
me.
told me where you were. I had to hunt down and find you myself.
Yeah, I didn't tell my wife where I went. My bills got out of hand. I lost $1,400. Somebody opened the door to the chicken barn. Tried get to the chicken dog. Chickens got out. My 6 beautiful baby chickens that I loved for 2.5 years. They escaped my backyard, which was a wonderful place for them to live. It was a fucking sanctuary of peace, serenity, and plenty. Like I fed them. They don't have to go survive on buckets and stuff because they're all loose in the wild. And they'd rather have corn and lay an eggs in the nest. But they don't know better than the ones. It's been so many days. I've been gone 18 days. My flock has escaped. I've lost my farm animals. I lost $1,400 because she don't have good money. And I got upset at her. I didn't mean to get upset at you, Trina. Whenever I found out you spent like $1,600 or more money. Plus lost your entire check, or whatever the fuck that was. I'm not mad at you about that. I just wanted to understand where it goes, and I didn't mean to get excited about it. I'm not mad at you. You don't understand me. If you don't know me, you have to leave me, and you can't leave me alone. I can't be in this house by myself. I can't. I can just go fucking get strung out somewhere with some other people, but I don't know anymore to go where I can't be by myself without being around tweakers who are strung out. I have to go get strung out to be around people. Why do you have to leave me in my time of need? I'm reaching out for help right here on the YouTube channel. I was raped. I was raped by Sergio Rodriguez Lopez. I was raped by a girl named Jessica. I was raped by 4 orderlies and a nurse at Blues Hospital, Mercy Health, in January 2017. I was raped by a guy named Ben in prison when I was in dorm 4. And I was molested by a guy named William when I was 9 years old. I don't know that guy's name when I was 13, or that couple upstairs in the hotel that got me all drunk before I went down in the lobby and met this guy and walked down in the parking lot, in the parking garage with him. I don't remember his name. I don't know his name. I never knew his name. I just know he had long dark hair, and I don't know if anything happened or not. Probably not. But it's a chance I don't know. Just a creepy situation, a creepy guy, and I don't remember shit. I was drunk. And not to mention all the times I was coerced in prison, and the shit when I was younger. Serena, will you stop getting mad at me? I'm trying to explain my problem. Stop getting mad at me for having a problem. The cops do that too. You can't turn into a cop. It's not allowed. You can't be a tweaker and come to Tweaker Nation and turn into a cop. I'm in Tweaker Nation. I'm a priest of Tweaker Nation. I'm a priest of the church of Tweaker Nation. Sorry, I put that title on myself. I was busted for manufacturing methamphetamine. That's all it takes. If you busted for manufacturing methamphetamine, you're sitting inside with a printed over it. Hey, guess what? You're a priest. Church of Tweaker Nation.
Call my dad. No, I don't even know my dad's name or his.
Why are you mad at me and going to your dad's? Will you stop being mad at me for being kidnapped by the cops? I was just going to the store. They picked me up before I got to the pit stop, even. I didn't get to the bank. I was downtown by the fucking... I was down there by the fucking pharmacy that you go to, your doctor's office. I walked from down there that fast. I went to the store behind us, and I walked, they were closed, and I walked down the other side of the road, away from the store next to us. I flipped them off away and touched them out. And I walked down the road, go west, crossed on the side road. Once I get past the store, I stayed on the sidewalk. I was walking to town. I was going down there, check on the bank, transfer some money from my savings account to my checking account so I could pay my bills. Didn't get to do that. Just cops picked me up before I got there. And my bills bounced. And they just charged me override fee. They didn't charge nothing for me. They just took my fucking, hey, we got an override fee. I transferred $800 over. Like, hey, let me make sure I'm not sitting there. I transferred $800 over my savings account checking. And balance is $546. Well, hey, how about y'all knock some of them overdraft fees off? Well, I don't know if we can do that. I was in a hospital. Y'all go to the sheriff's department. Check. I bring my paperwork up here, my HIPAA paperwork. We don't know if I'll see that. It's HIPAA. We can't look at that. That's HIPAA. No, you can look at that. If I give it to you, just because HIPAA, don't mean you can't look at it. You gotta look at this fucking shit right here, like proof. You have to look at my proof. No, we can't look at your proof because it's HIPAA. That's not how your HIPAA applies. HIPAA says, I give permission. I don't give permission to that doctor at that hospital to violate my HIPAA and know my fucking records. He does not allow to assess me at that hospital. I revoke my HIPAA from him and that hospital. They're not allowed to assess me medically. My HIPAA should protect me from that hospital. It does not. Or I tell them everything about me, and they gotta listen to it and not misdiagnose me, which they refuse to fucking do. They refuse to hear my symptoms. They just say, oh, you're psychotic. You gotta talk the way you talk. So you're gotta be experiencing psychosis somehow because you're angry, because you hear things inside your head. And that guy means say, hey, you hear anything? You see anything down there? What? Stop crying for? I'm trying to cry for help when you stop crying at me for crying for help. The cops do that. They put me in the middle of the tank. They put me in the middle of the tank. I'm gonna bring my hand along. I'm in there. A side impact. A side impact. A side impact. A side impact. Every time I get out of the chair. Every time I get out of the chair, I can do it. You let you out of the chair eventually. You're calm. All right. Let's see what your hours. Come on, please. Get out of that chair again. Then you tie me down to a bed. Cool, you just speak the prayer. I'm gonna say it when I'm saying. Say how I say it. I'm not angry. Emotional like that. No. Get off my fucking phone. You can't cry for help one more time on your fucking YouTube or my YouTube. I'm trying to cry for help. Hey, I sent all my fucking journals from when I was inside the mental institution, complaining about all my problems and all my rapes, naming names, to the White House with a grandiose plan to go settle the moons of Uranus, light it on fire, and after you pass it, light it on fire with a bunch of nukes. Have I just take a nuke? Regular families out there with nuke job fucking spaceships, whatever, thrusters and sail ships, and try to get out there, fall towards Uranus. using like the gravity well of like Jupiter and Saturn and Neptune to get to Uranus and use that gravity well to accelerate too. It's a planets are converging, right? So you just line them all up, Mars, and you just like fall towards them all, brush as you can between them, stay as close as you can, aim at it, and then like don't orbit around it. Like, you got maneuvers, you can fall towards the planet, and it'll get your speed, and you get away from the sun. You gotta jump away from the sun. Keep on away, keep on away. It's right in between, it's right in between. After you cast Uranus, you light up a fire, solar sail, deploy, book out, boost, probably blow you back. That close to a little star. Yeah, deploy your plans close enough. You shit fucking burn you up. Might, I don't know how big maybe like, I don't know, too many moves, but don't pick too many. Put enough. Once you do it, big one, biggest one you got. Say the antimatter bomb for like the other gas giants made of other stuff than hydrogen. Hydrogen is just 100 million degrees, 100 million degrees. That's all you gotta do. Accelerate it up to 100 million degrees in one spot. Okay. Ignition. Nuke bombs were invented for that, not on each other. That specifically was for Uranus. Explode Uranus. I claim Uranus in the name of the earth. Give it to everybody. Pass around to everybody. Have Uranus. If they want it. Hey, you got less gravity on those moons. And hey, when Uranus lights up, all those moons that are around Uranus, they got big moons. Or Neptune. If you want to light up Neptune, all the moons that's around Neptune, or like Saturn and Jupiter, you know, you got moons around them. Some of them are big enough to, you know, keep you on the ground and have like where you can walk around like be on the moon and shit. And like, you know, you put, you know, bring it up. It has to bring up the whole atmosphere. Bring up the whole atmosphere. You could build a thing like this, all the way around, long like a bicycle tire, like diagonal like this, 60 miles tall, and you just rotate rotate that wheel, and you can put atmosphere inside of it, and it'll stay down in that 60 miles tall, right? Won't leak over the edges. You rotate it fast. Keep it like Earth normal, heavier, for strong people. 1% over, 10% over some shit, 5% over Earth normal. Everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, they were trying to keep the atmosphere all the way. 10 to 60 miles, I think we should have made 80. 70. Sorry. 70 miles. 70 miles. 70 miles. Biblical number. 70 miles. Earth normal. 70 miles. Earth normal plus 7%. 7 miles. Got things either way. Go your biblical numbers. They make more sense somehow. That's why whatever the fucking asteroid is, asteroid belt value is why the Mercury is like, I don't know, 7 times that, and like minimal like resources on the surface of Mercury, you know, not going deep in the planet, you know, just the surface mineable like shit. It's like 7 times what's in the asteroid belt. That's a lot of value to every human being on the planet. And then guess what? Your Neptune or Uranus or whichever one's made of hydrogen. Value in hydrogen is like 7 times 7 times. How much money you got? All of it. Yay, put that on our market. Give it up to everybody. We'll get bank accounts for $20 trillion. Everybody half of it. Like, all that money, half. About half of all the people on the planet. Everybody paid equally. Make sure everybody got money. And once that happens, you just give it half. Anyway, it's your duty to pass it on to your genetic ancestors. Whatever fucking trillions you got left. This asteroid belt alone will net everybody on the planet fucking $278 trillion a piece. You hurt, little baby. Everybody, share your family wealth. Make the nations rich. Make the people rich. Lock prices at the store. Hey, $20. All the prices are the same. Yeah, nobody moves. For a minute, just let things cool down a little bit, because that's gonna be a shock to everybody. Like, what? Suddenly we're rich, and we just go buy all that shit in the store. Yeah, you know, run out. How do we get more shit in the store? I can go back to work. You gotta happen. Society will fall. We'll all starve. You will all starve if we don't have farms, and we don't have food processing facilities, and we don't have grocery stores, and we have manufacturing places where people make stuff. Okay. We're going robotic a lot. That's killing it, and people losing jobs in factories to the robots. Good. Good. Production still goes on. Who's doing all the paperwork? AI! Or if you want a job doing paperwork, or if you want a menial job doing something, We got Roombas that mows all the yards. All the yards. You don't need people driving around tractors to mow all the yards. Roombas. Roomba lawnmower. Mow the fucking yard with a Roomba. Got it. There you go. Robot, you're fucking everything. AI, okay, Roombas and shit like that, type stuff for whatever fucking menial jobs. Eliminate jobs like a motherfucker. Once you got trillions of dollars in everybody's pocket, you can eliminate jobs like a motherfucker. Okay, this expansion, reach into the stars, phone out a system with gravity wells like a motherfucker, with every kind of propulsion you can got, solar sails, rockets, and you can cannibalize fucking rocket fuel out system and take with you to like a refill rockets on the way out. Stop it, fucking link up with fucking rocks with your trajectory matches and shit. This shit's moving around out there just like it is out here. Comments and shit. Leave a comment. Mine a comment for some of this rocket fuel. Tap up your tanks. Top up your O2 if you need it, or your water, or whatever organics you need. Everybody needs to take some dirt and some fertilizer with them for their fucking biological system, your life support system. Goddamn it, Trina, will you stop yelling at me? I'm not talking to you. I don't know what you're here saying over in the other room. I'm talking to the phone. Stop bitching at me from the other room. I'm asking for help. I'm telling everybody a plan. It's a fucking valid plan. Stop being mad at me for saying, hey, I got a great idea how we can get to the fucking nearest star in like 80 fucking years on a generational little ship. They send a bunch of people out there to fucking light up Uranus, and they all team up after they pass Uranus. And you shut up. You want to fly as close as you can to it. You get the fucking gravity boost and like, you know, the swings out things and Star Trek around it to get past it and just keep going. Don't fall into it. Grab into it, skim around past it, and pass it, go on, break orbit, and continue to be a fast orbit. Fly around close to it. Close you can, like close to the moon. We're around the moon, fast by this moon, we better get a real close orbit. That's how celestial mechanics works. Celestial engineering is no different. Will you please stop yelling at me and being whiny about whatever the fuck? I'm not yelling at you. I'm not yelling, period. I'm making a video. Sorry. Will you stop being mad at me? I just sent a fucking box off to the fucking White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, right? The fucking box was like, my leg here is like this tall of fucking paperwork in it. I had notebooks on notebooks and notebooks and notebooks. Notebooks and notebooks. I elaborated everything from science that I could, electromotive theory, subspace theory, some say law. Quantum entanglement of energy. I forgot fucking existence pulse frequency on that part of the subspace about energy particles. I forgot that part. I elaborated maybe. No. I said that fucking quantum science thing. They'll figure that out, hopefully. I fucked up too much. Yeah, equation. How they read it. Master you solved quantum science with the uncertainty theory principle. Master you. I love you. I love you too. Thank you. Oh, so great. Yay. I know. Get me now. Oh, make me famous. It's my turn. Will you please stop getting mad at me and crying and be upset, Trina? I love you, Katrina. I love you the most. I love you so much, I could boast. You are my love, yes, it's true. Don't you hear me, baby? I love you. Don't you dare leave me. I'll be blue. I'll be sitting here all alone without you. Don't go to your dad or I'll be had. And I'll be sitting here all kind of sad. Sorry, it just blows out.